Okay, welcome Jungs und Mädels, das ist Michael Schumacher. And for those of you savages that don't speak German, I am Michael fucking Schumacher. Welcome back to Schumacher Road to Glory Season 2. Now, I wasn't quite sure if I was going to do this, but at the end of last season, the FIA called me, Michael fucking Schumacher, up and told me that we were caught cheating. So because of that, this season, we aren't allowed to develop anything on the car until the summer break. So with that, I said challenge accepted, and we have found ourselves back here in charge of Ferrari for one more season, and not allowed to make any changes to the car. So I apologize for talking a little bit low, as it is kind of late at night, and even though my neighbors are inconsiderate assholes, I am still a considerate neighbor, so I'm trying to keep my voice as low as possible. But we're going to start preparations for the beginning of 2023. The majority of this episode at the beginning is going to be some housekeeping stuff, and first thing we're going to take care of is developing our drivers, as Enzo here, our newly crowned number 2 driver, has a development point. So we're going to add it in. Where do we want to add it into? I think we're going to work on his pace for now, so we will put it into braking. Yes, running wide or causing racing incidents, because that seems like it is a huge issue with our drivers. How about Mick? Nope. Pietro? Nope. All right, let's take a look at our staff. Okay, Diego gets 1. We will add it to drag reduction. All right. How about our engineers? No. Oh, snap. Okay. So we have to extend their contracts. And as Diego is the best head of aerodynamics guy, I believe we are going to extend him for 5 more seasons. Now, will he take this? $5.3 million with a $530,000 signing bonus. Okay, he will take it. All right, good. Welcome back aboard, Diego. All right, and now Javier Marcos Padros, you know what? You helped us out a whole bunch last year. I was thinking about replacing him, but I think I might just go ahead and extend his contract as well. So let's go. Car 1, 5 seasons, 1.27 lump sum bonus of $130,000. Will he take it? Good enough, he says, so we will renew that as well. And we will keep our drivers with their respective engineers now, just to kind of keep consistency. So that is it for that. Congratulations, Michael Loom. Congratulations, congratulations. Car part development locked. Mick Schumacher says, thank you. Upcoming board review. Suspension design complete. Car parts locked until January 1st. So we can't even manufacture. Oh, we can manufacture. You know what? We are in trouble for cheating, so we will not do that, as I don't want to get caught cheating again. But if you missed it, we will review the standings for last year. Constructors as follows: Ferrari, Red Bull, Mercedes, Alfa Romeo, Alpine, Haas, AlphaTauri, McLaren, Williams, Aston Martin. Drivers top 10 as follows: Mick, Max, Sergio, Lewis, George, David, who we sacked, Valtteri, Charles Leclerc, Fernando Alonso, and then Enzo Fittipaldi. So Enzo, even though he only raced for the last 4 or so, actually performed a lot better than David, as it took almost 18 or 19 races for David to amass 142 points, whereas Enzo, it only took him like a handful, 4 or 5. So we are keeping Enzo in the number 2 car for now. I think that is it. That is all we can do. Let's take a look at our facilities. We still have close to $20 billion in our budget right now. Let's go ahead and upgrade our factory. So we're waiting for design center, wind tunnel, and CFD simulators. Staffed facilities is good. Operations facilities needs a refurb in the boardroom, and that is it. I think that's all we can do for now. So we're going to go ahead and simulate, and if there's nothing going on in here, I think I'll just cut it out and come back when the season starts. Alright, so we just got the official notification for the World Drivers' Championship and the Constructors' Championship. We got this. We're going through this as well. Team rating 969. Constructors 686 drivers 142 and Heritage 141. Good. Good, good, good. Alright, now we will do an editing cut. Well, that didn't take long. Regulation changes. Financial, the winners get a bit more, the losers get a bit less, and 10th place stays the same. And here you can see the technical changes. Everything's kind of going down by 10 or 30%. Pit crew's performance also goes down a little bit. 64, 73, 65, 64. Diego, contract renewed. Javier, contract renewed. Staff changes. Position secured. Alright, so everybody's on until alright, so Ricardo and Enrico are on until the end of this year, but most likely we will renew them as well. Front wing research complete. We're going to continue. CFD simulator complete. I think that is it for the CFD simulator. That was the last one. Perfect. Boardroom refurb complete. Wind tunnel complete. Unused scouts, idle engineers. Start new season. Alright, boys and girls, this is what we want to see. Sponsor obligations. 2 sponsor obligations. You know what? We will even click off all this stuff here as well. I think it'll give us a little bit more money every week. Yes. We will take a bit of a hit in our driver development and our staff development. You know what? We don't need the money, actually. We need the development. So we'll go ahead and just knock those back off. We don't need the money. Confirm. This is our board expectations and objectives. So now they want us to win the Constructors' Championship again. First or above. Alright. So financial stuff, technical stuff. I think this is the same as before. Certain components on the car are going to be losing performance. Financial, we already saw that. Season prize, money share. And then here are the regulations. So no pole position bonus point. Fastest lap, we do still get a point. No double points for the last race. Same points for the finishing positions. And here is the CFD testing limit. Obviously, the higher you are, the less hours you get. And vice versa. Engine components still the same. All right. Here is the important part. Well, not really for a team like us, as we are the Ferrari factory team, so we have to go with the Ferrari engine, but you can kind of compare. Second best power. Durability. Alright, better than Renault and Mercedes. Wear resistance. 91.4, not the best. Decent gearbox durability. In the best ERS durability. Okay. So hopefully the components will last a little bit. Alright, so here we are officially at the start of the season. Car development open. ATR period starts today. We can't do anything as our punishment is we can't develop anything on the car. We can build, we can manufacture parts to replace the parts that we lose throughout the season, but let's go through the teams here and see if anybody's changed. Now, there were some changes last year because we promoted Mick and Enzo to Ferrari. Let's see. Red Bull has Max and Checo still. Mercedes is still the same. Alfa Romeo has Valtteri and Pierre. They have Kubica as their reserve. Alpine have Leclerc and Ocon and Richard Verschoor as their reserve. Haas has Alonso and K-Mag. Okay. And Porsche is their reserve. AlphaTauri have Vettel and Albon. Wow, okay, that's crazy. And Jack Doohan as their reserve. McLaren with Ricardo and Norris still, with Piastri as their reserve. Zhou Guanyu and Yuki Tsunoda in Aston Martin. And Sainz and Stroll at Williams. Wow. Chinese driver and a Japanese driver. Okay, they don't have the best history together, those two countries, but we will see if they can work together in F1. It doesn't help that they're in the worst car too. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Alright, so that is it. I don't think we have anything to do. Like I said, we can't develop the car because of our punishment, so this is a whole bunch of waiting. 72 days until the start of the race. Cut for edit. I'll see you guys for the start of the actual season. Alright, so we do have some points to distribute here for both our drivers and the staff. Mick's got 1. I might put it into defending, because I'm assuming he's going to qualify well, but I don't know if he will be able to keep those drivers behind him. So he's probably going to qualify well, but I don't know how consistent he's going to be in the race. So we'll go and add it onto his defending. And his racecraft needs a bit of work anyway. Probably the most needy of his categories here. Enzo gets another one. We will add it onto... let's add it onto cornering to up that pace a little bit. And he has moved up to a 63 overall. And, oh wow, Pietro's got 3. No, I don't think he's ever going to see a race, but we should probably add it onto braking, as that's the worst of his categories, even worse than his smoothness. Alright, now Pietro's at 67. Even though Pietro's a 67, I feel like Enzo is probably still the better driver. We'll never know, though, because I'm never going to race Pietro. Okay. Oh, that's right. Our staff has some development points as well. Enrico's got 2. Let's go with chassis and rear wing. Still an 82, Enrico. Alright, Diego's got 2 as well. Let's go cooling. DRS Delta. How about our engineers? Alright, they both each get 1. Let's go to communication with Javier. And Ricardo, let's go with pit crew management, just to even things out. And that is it for now. No research projects. No. Research locked until 17 April 2023. And we are being punished. So many days we could be doing something here. I'm just antsy for the start of the season. Okay, welcome to the 2023 season. Is that it? Oh, no, here we go. Race prep, unused scouts, idle engineers, post-Bahrain testing results. First in everything except for brake and engine cooling. Team Hub. Every time I see that, I think Pornhub. Alright, so Team Hub refurbished. Inbox still. Up-and-coming driver. ATR period starts today. Nothing for us. Nothing for us. Memorabilia. Enzo Fittipaldi. Pietro Fittipaldi. Do they get some more points? Or Enzo does anyway. Alright, so Enzo's got 1 more. Let's add it into braking. Alright. Alright, how about our staff? Nope, still nothing. Alright. Performance targets review. I think we'll get qualifying P2. I hope so. Fastest lap, I hope so as well. And finish position streak, I hope so. 4th, it said, I think. Alright. Let's take a look at the car. This is what you guys want to see. Show rank on grid. Oh, this is the same as the post-Bahrain practice results. Okay, so first and everything except for brake and engine cooling. So hopefully, it should help us out. The thing is, since Mick and Enzo's racecraft is so poor, pace consistent, or not racecraft, but just their driver rating in general so poor, 77 and 63, even with the fastest car on the grid. If you watched last year, they were very susceptible to going off track or to crashing and stuff like that. So even with the fastest car on the grid, doesn't guarantee anything. But we're going to start off the Bahrain Grand Prix weekend. I will take care of practice and quali. I'll see you guys back here for the start of the race. Alright boys, we are done with quali. Mick did qualify on pole, but Enzo's all the way down here in P8. Oh, not great, boys and girls, not great. Let's take a look at their car setup confidence.
Race day has arrived and the time.
Let's see what it's at. 97 for Mick and 94 for Enzo, and he's still only got P8. Surprise, surprise. Dry race at Bahrain. Soft, medium, soft? No. Soft, hard, mediums? Possibly. Yeah, we could probably do that. Although 12 laps. Let me change to medium, hard, medium. See what we can do here. Okay, what if we do that? It says the medium, hard, medium is actually supposed to be faster than soft, hard, medium. Alright, I guess we're going medium, hard, medium for both of our guys then. Alright, he's definitely going to have to go medium, hard, medium because he doesn't have the tire management to... Yeah, I'm going to make his last stint his shortest stint so that he can push a little bit if he has to. Alright, so first and 8th. Do we want to give him a bit of fuel? Yes. Well, we can only give him a little bit more. So just one extra lap worth of fuel. Let's go start our first race, guys. I'm going to pause it real quick just to take a look at the tires of everybody. So let's go ahead and skip the intro. Oh, looks like a whole bunch of people starting on softs here, actually. Oh, boy, it looks like we're the only ones on mediums. We are the only ones on mediums. Alright, so everybody's on softs. Although the top 10 are on quali softs, so they're at 83%. You know what? Let's go ahead and push. We'll do the same thing with Mick here. We'll just go aggressive for now. Alright, let's go. First race of the season. Max gets out ahead by a little bit. Oh boy. Bottas almost got ahead too. Bottas qualified pretty well, huh? P3. Wow, good for him. The Alfa Romeo must be really good this year. I probably should have taken a look at the car ratings before we started. I'll take a look at the start of the next episode, but for now we're focused on this race. Enzo dropped one position. Can we overtake before DRS is enabled? Because I feel like we're going to be in a DRS train here. Let's see if we can get Enzo out in front of a few cars before that happens. Bottas already behind outside of DRS. Come on, Enzo. Come on. Show us why we sacked David at the end of the year last year. Alright. No dice. No dice on this lap. Alright, we'll save the battery for now. Go back and focus on Mick, who is now 1.3 ahead of Valtteri, and only Max Verstappen out in front. We'll go easy on the fuel for now as well. We'll save that for when he actually gets out in front of Max. Go back to Enzo, who is now 0.6. Oh, almost a full second. Enzo, what is going on, buddy? Alright, we're going to have to deploy a little bit just to get back to within that DRS. DRS will be enabled at the start of this next lap. We won't get it down the start-finish straight, but we will get it for this part of the track right here. Now, I don't know if we're going to... That'll be enough.
And you can use DRS.
Come on. Come on, Enzo, get out in front right now. Alright, no doing there again. We'll go back to regular deployment. Mick was ahead momentarily. What are the tires at now? 75% after 3 laps. Holy cow. Okay. Let's see if we can get out in front in this DRS straight. Probably a little too short. Oh, okay, so we do actually make it. We'll go deploy now. Try to extend that gap and get outside of DRS. We need to finish well. We can't develop the car until after the Hungarian GP, so we need to start getting points now as much as we can. Alright, so once Mick gets outside of DRS, I'm going to leave him alone, and then we will focus on Enzo here. But I don't know if Max got DRS. He did not. Good. Although he did still manage to close up right there. He is deploying, right? Why is he not deploying? Mick, why are you not deploying? There we go. Okay. deploying on the straights. Enzo's still in P9. I'm going to wait until we get a bit of a gap here. We are at almost 2 seconds. Alright. Now I will go and manage Enzo, who is about to get out in front. 82% tire life left, 81%, so he's a little bit worse than Mick, obviously. Oh, shoot. Now we're stuck in a DRS train, but hopefully we can still make it. No. My phone thinks I'm talking to it. Alright, let's go 8x or else we'll be here all night. Alright, so as you can see there... Oh, yep. Alright, we just made 2 positions, 3 positions. Now we're up to P6.
Oh,
About to run out of battery. Alright, so Enzo up to P5 now. Mick is a good 3.5 seconds out in front of Verstappen. Can we catch up to Checo here? 71% tire wear now. What are the others? The softs are on 60. Alright, so... Oh, dang. Gasly's still right behind us as well. Alright, Gasly's still... Enzo's still in P5, which is good. We're out of battery here though, so he might end up overtaking us at some point. Quick flash of yellow there. Alright, let's go and harvest while we're behind Gasly here. We do have DRS, so that's good. Should help us with our battery harvesting. And Mick is now good 7.5 seconds out in front of Verstappen. Alright, so we made it back out. No. Still behind Gasly. But we have a bit of battery now to work with. This is what I was afraid of. Even though we have the fastest car on track, Enzo still having a bit of trouble keeping up with the leaders. But now he's caught up to Valtteri and actually just overtook Perez. Alright, good. And now Enzo's in P3. Well, he was. Good for you, Enzo. Let's stay right here. We don't need Enzo to finish P2, as Checo's now in P5. So we just need to stay out in front. Yellow sector 2. Alright, good, good, good. Alright, now we're in P3 again. Checo and Valtteri are fighting.
I think someone's run wide.
What is the tire wear? Is 35, 34. Oh, jeez. Okay, so if the softs come in on this lap, I might have...
Sounds like a spin.
Alright. We'll have Enzo come in for the hards on the next lap. Perez is in. Bottas is about to come in. I think Verstappen's about to come in. I think we can afford to go one more lap with Mick. There we go.
I think there's been a lockup.
All right. So, there we go. Enzo. Oh, damn it,
Let's have a
Enzo.
look. Okay, here's the Ferrari.
How much did he lose there?
Looks like there's been a lockup.
Not much, just a few seconds. All right, that's good. Mick is in. Enzo is back out in front of Valtteri. Oh, shoot. Now we're low on fuel. Okay. P4 now, behind Verstappen and Stroll. Although Stroll, I think, has yet to pit. Yep, Stroll's still on the softs. So now we're behind Valtteri. Let's go ahead and harvest. Oh, well, we were ahead for a moment there.
Alfa Romeo just moved up a place.
That's fine. Checo's still a little bit behind. I'm going to wait until we get full battery, then I'm going to overtake Bottas and then deploy for a bit. Alright, the moment Enzo gets out... Who is this? Enzo again. Jesus, man. Okay, so I guess we're going to have to delay that a little bit.
Who's running wide there?
I don't want to see that again. I don't want to see Enzo going wide every single time. Alright, come on. Catch back up to Valtteri. We have the pace. We just don't have the consistency. now that he's outside of DRS, I don't know if he's going to be able to stick behind Bottas here. I'm going to have to blow through some battery again just to catch up. All right, we're at 1.7. Yeah, I'm going to have to use some battery here to catch up. Let's even use a little bit of tires to catch up as well. 1.4. Enzo is so bad. Okay, so we're back out in front of Valtteri. Fastest lap as well, which is good. Alright, so we're behind Valtteri again. Or we're side by side, but momentarily we're behind because I'm harvesting. And of course we're outside of DRS once again. Alright, let's go aggressive. On the tires, can we close this back up? 1.82 seconds now. 2 seconds behind Valtteri. Can we close this down? Still looking okay on the tires. 1.9. Yeah, we're going to have to deploy to catch back up again. Damn it, this sucks.
Seems to have been a lockup.
And he's just going to pass us once again on the straight.
A position gained for
Come on,
Alfa
come on.
Romeo.
Let's just stick behind Valtteri. Close enough to where we can just harvest for a little while here. We keep passing him on the main straight. And then he keeps getting back in front on that next one.
Looks like that was a position gained for Alfa Romeo.
The good thing, though, is that Ocon is keeping Perez behind by fighting, so we're good there, but I just want to wait until we're at 100% battery charge before I overtake Bottas and then deploy to stay out in front of him. Alright, so
Ferrari, advance the
we're
race
at neutral
position.
right now. Valtteri will overtake once again down this straight here. Mick is clear out in front, so I'm not worried about Mick right now, but I'm afraid that Checo's going to come back at some point and overtake us. So, come on. Alright, let's go. Overtake. And then deploy. We'll even go attack, and we'll use a bit of fuel here too. Let's just get out of DRS here.
Oh, and Ferrari just gained a place.
Nope. I still cannot. Valtteri is able to stick behind us. Just no way in hell. How are we looking on tires? Oh, crap. Alright. Well, the good thing is that we kept his shortest stint for the end, so if we have to go a little bit earlier onto those last set of mediums, we can. We're at 40% now, though. 40% hards. What's Bottas at? 47% mediums. Damn it. Okay.
I think we've had a car run wide.
What are we looking at here? Still just fighting back and forth between Valtteri and Enzo for P3. This is gonna... Alright, I think this is his last lap. He's supposed to be coming in 2 laps, but I think we need to come in now because he's at like 35%. So we'll put him onto that. Yeah, he's at 35% on the hards. We'll have him come in now. We can even let Mick go a little bit while longer to give him some extra life on his tires on his final stint. Can we get the undercut here with Enzo? Verstappen came in. Oh, we came out clear ahead of Bottas. Can we keep ahead of him, though? 2.7 seconds. Let's use up this last bit of fuel. And let's go aggressive. Yellow sector 2. Alright, that doesn't affect us.
Is that a lockup?
What are we still at? Extending the gap to... Ah, damn it. And then, of course, we went wide. Extending the gap to Bottas. It was up to 3 seconds for
We've just had
a moment
run
there.
wide.
And then now we're back down to 2 seconds because Enzo went wide on that final turn. So 2.2, 2.4. It's fluctuating. I think we're barely just about to keep, like, we're barely able to keep pace with Bottas here. So as long as we don't make a mistake, we should be able to stay at the 2.5 mark. But we are kind of going crazy on the tires here just to stay there. But I'll set him back to normal now. Where is Mick? Mick will do one more lap. And then we'll have him come in for his final stint. All right. A good 18 seconds ahead of Verstappen. We should come out in front? No. But Verstappen is on softs. Oh boy, his softs are definitely going to go off. Everybody is on softs. Enzo and Mick are the only ones on mediums on their final stint. So we should still be able to stay in front of Bottas as his softs will start to go off. Actually, no. Enzo's tire management is so bad. They might actually catch up at some point. But look at Verstappen, already at 47%. Still 8 laps left to go as well. And we are already right behind him. We just got ahead. Let's go ahead and push a bit. Push a bit. Can Mick get out? Yes. All right. So Mick is out of the DRS now. And look at that. We're extending.
At the moment, we are the fastest car on track.
And we got the fastest lap. Good. All right. So we'll go easy. Go easy here. Now, Enzo is 19 seconds behind Max. Let's see. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and attack. See if we can catch up to Max. Max's tires are about dead, but we only have 5 laps left to go. Yeah, look at that, 33%. He's going to start to go really, really slow now, but I don't know if Enzo's going to have the pace to catch up to him. I'd really love a Ferrari 1-2, but I doubt that's going to happen. Yeah, look at that. Max is already under 30%, and we're not even making any headway here. 3 laps left to go. Man, we're only... Yeah, we're not... I mean, we are taking about 2 seconds off per lap. Maybe 1.25 seconds. But only 2 laps left to go, so we're never going to catch Max here. But we were able to pull away from Bottas a little bit. Yeah, and they're all under 30% though. Alright, so that's a good start to the season. We're going to need races like this, guys, as we aren't allowed to develop for the first half until the end of the Hungarian GP, so we need races like this. We'll just go 16X for now.
Okay, and check it flag.
Alright, good start. Good start to the season, boys and girls. We started P1 and P8, I think it was, and then we ended up P1 and P3. And we won the race by like 24, almost 25 seconds. So good race from us. No, P1 and P5. I'm sorry, Enzo was P8, because Enzo went up 5 positions. Okay, so P1 and P8, and then we ended up P1 and P3. So that is good for us. We really need those races. And Enzo even went off a couple times there too, I think. Jeez. So right now, we're in the lead. Driver standings: Mick, Max, Enzo, Valtteri, Sergio, Esteban, George, Alex, Albin, P8? Holy crap. Where did he start? He started P14 and he finished P8. Good for him. AlphaTauri looks good. Where's his teammate? Oh, Vettel. Alright. And then constructor standings: Ferrari, Red Bull, Alfa Romeo, Alpine, Mercedes, AlphaTauri, Williams, McLaren, Aston Martin, Haas. Okay. So good race. Only a 916 experience gain because we started on pole and we won the race, but Enzo started P8 and finished P3, so he gets way more experience points. Guys, if you have young guys on your team in your playthrough and you want them to develop, I would suggest underperforming a little bit in quali and having them move up during the race, because the more overtakes and defenses that they have, the more experience they gain. If you start P4 and finish P4, you're not going to get much experience points. But that's good for us. $5 million for the race, and Mick gets a development point as well. So that is it for the season opener of our second Schumacher Road to Glory season. Thank you guys for the support for the first season. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe. Stay tuned for more. Remember to eat your bok choy. I'll see you guys at the next one. We'll take care of some housekeeping stuff, and we'll take a go at the Jeddah Corniche circuit.